Can employers withhold wages of employees? Jonathan Sebastian worked in sales for Sprint/United Management Co. Sprint provided him and other employees with vehicles for them to travel between stores. Sebastian, on behalf of himself and other employees, sued Sprint for withholding wages purportedly because the employees drove the company vehicles for personal use. The employees also claimed that they were improperly classified as exempt from overtime. In addition, the employees claimed Sprint did not provide meal or rest breaks, pay wages due upon termination, or provide accurate itemized wage statements. There are several noteworthy issues in the employees' claims, many previously discussed in this column. Let's revisit one issue: the question of deductions or withholding. Can the employer simply withhold from the employee's wages for whatever reason it deems fit? Under California law, deductions are generally permissible if they are 1. Authorized by law, 2. Expressly authorized by the employee in writing, 3. Expressly authorized by collective bargaining or wage agreement, and 4. Deductions authorized in writing by an employee for a valid obligation such as the repayment of a loan or payment of a purchase. However, there are several express limitations on permissible deductions. The following may provide some helpful guidelines. An employer is prohibited from deducting payment of a debt that an employee owes to the employer. The employer has the same recourse as all other creditors, which is to get an order from the court to have the debt paid. However, an employee may authorize an employer to withhold some amount owed by the employee to pay a debt to an employer. The employee must acknowledge the debt in writing. This is allowed particularly when the employee has been making periodic payments on an agreed-upon basis. But if the employee is terminated before the entire debt is paid, the employer may not accelerate the balance or obtain a balloon payment. Rather, the employer may withhold from the employee's final paycheck only the authorized amount then due for that pay period, earned or paid. Unless the employee was dishonest or willfully or grossly negligent, an employer may not deduct for ordinary losses caused by an employee. Losses due to an employee's simple negligence, such as cash shortages and breakage or loss of equipment, are inevitable in almost any business operation and must be borne as expenses of management. In the case of the employees against Sprint, the parties agreed to settle the case, with Sprint agreeing to pay $25 million to the aggrieved employees. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.